You can eat all the blueberries, do crossword puzzles every morning, and take your fish oil supplements daily to protect your brain. But if you're over 50 and you're not doing this specific 5-minute ritual before bed, you're literally missing the most critical window to cleanse your brain and prevent Alzheimer's. You've been told that to keep your mind sharp, you need mental exercises and antioxidants, right? Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's only half the story. Yes, and in a moment, I'm going to show you the simple, drug-free nightly ritual that actively helps flush out the toxic proteins linked to Alzheimer's while you sleep. It's so much more targeted than just staying mentally active, and here's why. Your brain has its own cleaning system, called the glymphatic system. Think of it as your brain's power washer. This system kicks into high gear only when you're in deep sleep. This is when it washes away beta-amyloid plaque and tangles, the very toxins that clog an Alzheimer's brain. The problem is, after 50, this natural cleaning process becomes less efficient. I will first tell you about a popular brain-healthy habit that's good, but not enough. Then, I will reveal the best one that most people completely overlook, which acts as the on switch for your brain's nightly cleanse. I will also tell you about 3 common bedtime habits that are silently clogging your brain and sabotaging your memory, and the third one is something nearly every American does. Number 1. The deep sleep activation nutrient magnesium L-threonate. When you take magnesium L-threonate about 30 minutes before bed, it doesn't just help you relax. This specific form of magnesium is uniquely engineered to cross the blood-brain barrier. Once inside your brain, it enhances synaptic density, the connections between your brain cells, which is crucial for memory and learning. More importantly, studies from MIT and published in the journal Neuron have shown that it directly improves the quality of your deep sleep, which is the only time your glymphatic system is active. Without sufficient deep sleep, your brain's power washer never turns on. The plaques and tangles start to accumulate, year after year, like garbage piling up in a street. What's shocking is that standard blood tests often miss magnesium deficiency in the brain. Common medications like blood pressure drugs and antacids can further deplete your body's magnesium. A study in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease found that higher magnesium intake was associated with a significantly lower risk of cognitive impairment. Participants who optimized their magnesium levels showed slower rates of memory decline. Take 1,500, 2,000 mg of magnesium L-threonate, which typically provides 144, 200 mg of elemental magnesium, 30 minutes before bed. If you prefer a natural source, try a bedtime snack of a handful of almonds, half an avocado, and a square of dark chocolate. Now, listen carefully. Magnesium L-threonate is powerful, but it works best with a partner. If you're only doing this and skipping the next step, you're not getting the full brain cleansing effect. The second part of this ritual makes the glymphatic system work even more efficiently. Number 2. The cerebral blood flow booster nitric oxide precursor, beetroot powder. The type you need is a high-quality beetroot powder, rich in dietary nitrates. When you take it before bed, your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide overnight. Nitric oxide is a potent vasodilator, meaning it relaxes and widens your blood vessels. This includes the tiny, delicate blood vessels in your brain. A study in the Journal of Gerontology found that older adults who consume beetroot juice before bed showed a marked increase in cerebral blood flow during sleep. This enhanced blood flow is like turning up the water pressure on your brain's power washer, helping to more effectively flush out the metabolic waste that leads to Alzheimer's. Improved blood flow also delivers more oxygen and nutrients to your brain cells overnight, repairing and rejuvenating them. A study from Wake Forest University concluded that dietary nitrate supplementation significantly improved blood flow to the white matter of the brain, an area critically affected by Alzheimer's. Mix 1 teaspoon of high nitrate beetroot powder in a small glass of water about 60 minutes before bed. Now, here's what most people don't know. This powerful 5-minute ritual can be completely ruined by 3 common bedtime habits. The second one is promoted everywhere as relaxing, but it's secretly toxic for your brain at night. The first habit you must avoid at night if you want to protect your memory is using blue light emitting devices. This may seem obvious, but the damage is worse than you think. It's not just about falling asleep. That blue light from your phone, tablet, or TV doesn't just suppress melatonin, the sleep hormone. New research from Harvard published in PNAS shows that it directly suppresses the activity of your glymphatic system. Even if you manage to fall asleep, your brain's cleaning cycle is weakened. For seniors trying to prevent Alzheimer's, this is a catastrophe. You might be getting 8 hours of sleep, but without a functional glymphatic system, it's like letting the garbage pile up all night. Let me tell you about Robert, a 68-year-old retired teacher. He came to me concerned about his memory lapses. He was mentally active and ate well, but he spent every evening watching Netflix on his tablet in bed. I had him implement a strict no screens after 8 p.m. rule. Within 2 weeks, he reported deeper sleep and waking up feeling clearer. After 2 months, his subjective memory complaints had drastically reduced. The second worst habit is drinking alcohol before bed. You might think a nightcap helps you unwind, but the truth is, alcohol is one of the most potent suppressors of REM and deep sleep. A study in the Journal of Sleep Research found that even moderate evening alcohol consumption fragmented sleep and severely impaired the brain's ability to initiate its cleaning cycles. You're essentially putting your brain's janitorial staff on leave for the night. Every time you have that glass of wine before bed, you're giving your brain's plaque a free pass to accumulate. The third and most surprising habit is taking high-dose calcium supplements at night. Doctors push calcium for bones, right? But when you take a high-dose calcium pill at night, without magnesium, it can contribute to vascular calcification, hardening of the arteries. This includes the arteries that feed your brain. Reduced flexibility in these arteries means reduced blood flow, which, as we now know, cripples your glymphatic system. A study in the British Journal of Nutrition linked uncontrolled calcium supplementation to an increased risk of vascular events, including those that can lead to vascular dementia. Always take calcium with food earlier in the day and ensure it's balanced with magnesium. Which of these brain-clogging habits have you been doing without knowing the damage they cause? Drop a comment below and tell me. I read every single one. If you're serious about building a fortress around your brain and finally taking proactive, science-backed steps to protect your memories, I've created something powerful for you. My 30-day brain cleanse protocol is more than just a meal plan. It's a complete system featuring over 80 recipes specifically designed to boost deep sleep, enhance nitric oxide production, and provide the exact nutrients your glymphatic system craves. Every dinner and bedtime snack is timed to supercharge your brain's nightly wash cycle. Plus, I've included a complete supplement timing guide and a digital sunset plan to effortlessly eliminate those brain-clogging nighttime habits. You'll find the link to this complete protocol in my pinned comment and the description below. But here's something even more powerful I need to share with you. Tomorrow, I'm revealing a forgotten neurological signal that has been clinically proven to trigger the brain's self-cleaning mode. This simple, 3-minute daytime technique, which requires no supplements or equipment, can increase the efficiency of your glymphatic system by up to 40%. This information is only going to my subscribers first. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do it right now. You absolutely cannot miss tomorrow's video. Trust me, this brain-cleansing secret will change everything you thought you knew about preventing Alzheimer's after 60. I guarantee you've never heard this anywhere else. See you tomorrow.